4 or 5 weeks ago, I had the need to purchase a new hard drive. It was an external hard drive that utilized the Thunderbolt 3 technology. Unfortunately, my laptop only has one Thunderbolt 3 port. This was being utilized by my monitor at the time. So this led me to look for a device that would allow me to connect multiple Thunderbolt 3 based devices and provide me with other ports as well. I found this device, which is the CalDigit TS3 Plus Thunderbolt docking station. Hi, David here from Greenlight Tech Solutions. Today we are looking at the CalDigit TS3 Plus Thunderbolt docking station. This device has allowed me to extend the available ports on my laptop. So we're going to look at what is good about this device, any little frustrations I find about the device, and also who this device is good for. What I find really good about the device is that it provides me with all the available ports that I require, including the Thunderbolt ports. It allows me to connect my USB 3 based devices plus any devices that use Thunderbolt and any devices that use USB-C technology, whether it be Generation 1 or Generation 2 USB-C devices. It also allows me to use my SD cards in it, including UHS 2 cards that I utilize, which is great because it gives me the speed to transfer those video files and photos from those cards very easily. So that works very nicely. It also has the gigabit Ethernet, which I find very good, especially seeing we're working from home at the moment. So it has a lot of advantages for what I use this device for. As you put the laptop onto your desk, you can just plug in the single Thunderbolt cable. The advantage of this is that it provides a very easy method of connecting the device. It also provides me with the ability to charge my laptop. The Thunderbolt 3 port delivers 87 watts of power, which is more than enough to charge my laptop in this case. Who is it good for? It's great for everybody that has a laptop or a device that runs Thunderbolt. You can simply plug it in and it works. It is just a very good quality plug and play device. There is no issues with that. Of course, if you don't have Thunderbolt and you only have USB-C on your laptop, this is not the device for you. It will not work. So we're looking at the front of the CalDigit here. Just under the CalDigit logo here is a little blue light that I'll show you a bit later. It comes on when you're connected to your computer. Alongside that is the SD card slot. This SD card slot is UHS 2 compatible, so it will accept your faster SD cards. You have the digital audio in and digital audio out, and we have a USB-C Generation 1 and a USB 3 connection. Both of these capable, as it says there, of 5 gigabits per second. As we turn over the device, on the back of the CalDigit we have where we can plug our power into. We have a gigabit Ethernet port, we have a display port, we have a optical in, our 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. The one on the right hand side there allows us to charge our computer. We have a Generation 2 USB-C port capable of 10 gigabits per second, and we have 4 USB 3.1 ports capable of 5 gigabits per second. So you can see the build of this. It is made of an alloy. It is quite sturdy. It's very nicely built. On the bottom it is rubberized, so this allows us to sit the CalDigit like so, or you can simply lay it on its side. It has 2 rubber feet that attach to these ribbing here. I don't actually use those as I run it standing up. When you receive the CalDigit and unpack it, it comes with a Thunderbolt cable. This is USB-C connection type, but it is a Thunderbolt cable, as you can see, so Thunderbolt 3 capable. This particular cable is used to plug into the computer port here, and then this will go to your computer. Now this cable is 0.7 of a meter long. You can, when you order the CalDigit device, order it with a 2-meter cable. So I only needed the 0.7 of a meter long cable, but some of you may require a slightly longer cable, and as I said, it does come with the 2-meter cable as well for a little bit of extra money over what you pay for the standard device. Plugging your monitors into the CalDigit, it will support dual monitors, so it will support dual 4K monitors, or if you have a 5K monitor, it will only support one. So if you're going to plug dual monitors into it, the 2 ports that must be used will be the display port and the second Thunderbolt 3 port here. If you are plugging in a monitor that uses the old style connectors, so VGA or DVI style connectors, you will require an adapter, and that adapter will plug into the Thunderbolt port here. But the adapter must also be active. In other words, the adapter that you purchase must be a powered adapter so that you can run a VGA or the DVI style. The CalDigit dock is not a portable device. You will see here I have placed the power brick beside it, and you will see that the power brick itself is a little bit bigger than the CalDigit dock. So this makes it non-portable. Just to give you some context to that, this is my mobile phone. It's a Samsung S9. You can see the actual Samsung beside it, so the Samsung is slightly taller as well. But due to the weight and the size of the power brick, this makes it non-portable. Okay, so I have set my laptop up, so you can see the CalDigit sitting next to the laptop. If I take the Thunderbolt 3 cable and I plug it into the Thunderbolt 3 port on my laptop, you'll see that the CalDigit now has a blue light just under its logo there. That is indicating that it is now connected and it is charging the computer. It is simply a very good plug and play device. It works very nicely and connects perfectly. As you can see, I have placed a monitor behind my laptop. This monitor uses the DisplayPort style connection, so we'll just plug it in and see how that works. Once plugged in, the computer finds it straight away and it now turns on. So connecting your monitor works very nicely. Another area of concern for some people has been the wireless keyboard and mouse, especially from Logitech. So here I have a Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse. Both of them use separate wireless connectors. They're very different connectors. They're both USB though. So let's plug them in and see how they go. So I have now plugged in the wireless keyboard and mouse. You can see by the mouse cursor there that that is working, and if I hit the start key on the keyboard, you'll see that the keyboard is now active. So I haven't had no problems with the Logitech devices. They work very nicely and just plug in as long as you plug them into the correct ports. I have an SSD hard drive here. This happens to be a Samsung SSD. It's a USB-C style hard drive. I'm going to plug it into the other Thunderbolt 3 port, and that drive is now connected. So to show you that, it is now appearing. What I find wonderful about the CalDigit dock is that no matter what I plug into it, whether it be older technology such as some of the Logitech keyboard and mouse I'm using here, whether it be an SSD hard drive or the DisplayPort monitor, it just works. I found that the CalDigit TS3 Plus is an excellent docking station. I give it the green light for technology that just works. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get advised when my next video is coming out. Please like this video.